Pentakill Season 4, Week 10, technically 11. Tiebreaker game. This time we've got AOT versus DJ. This will be AOT's third game, DJ's second tiebreaker of their round robin. I'm Depression Main. Today I am brought here with Aura. Aura, welcome to the desk.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So we got the draft all set here. We've got a 3 minute delay coming up in 9 seconds. We talked a little bit before the cast went up, but tell me what you see in our two teams here.
So what I'm seeing here is we got a losing mid lane, unfortunately, on the side of DJ. Yone is gonna have a very hard scaling lane, and the Swain's never gonna be able to fight him. But what I do see is their bot lane, the Sivir Taric. That's gonna be a very nasty lane pre-6. Depending on how the Taric ult goes down versus the Renata ult, could decide how the lane goes and even team fights. Top lane's gonna be definitely a fight fest, and depending on how Trundle can control this Kindred, the game can go either way. Honestly, I like both comps.
Yeah, both comps looking real scrappy, real skirmishy. You know, Ash has her own engage tools to open up. Renata Glass with another big utility ult similar to Tarek's. What I like the most here is Obamacare, even though he did take a couple of bans in the second phase. He is on a carry, and he knows that he has to be the one to bring his team to victory. He does have a sub jungle, Junior Carmel stepping in. Thank you so much, Mr. Carmel, for subbing in for us. I know Nuggets offered, but I will literally kill him.
Yes, I know. Mario and Carmel have been definitely playing together a bit. Their synergy is actually not bad. It's actually really good.
Yeah, and with a comfort pick like Trundle, I think he's set up to help out DJ. Getting, I believe this will be their second win in the arc so far. So looking forward to seeing his performance as well. Belth on the Kindred, another big carry pick. He's done this a couple of times throughout the regular season, and I believe he's had some pretty good success on it. So I'm looking forward to seeing some captain on captain violence. I'm looking to seeing some bot lane on bot lane violence. I'm going to see what kind of punchies Aya can do. And for anybody out there playing our drinking game, we are not responsible for what you do to yourself or others. Please do not drive. But yeah, I'm really liking pretty much every pick. Mordekaiser from I'm Defeated. As the draft played out, I know you and I sort of predicted that that's where it would have to go based on the damage
Hmm.
profile. You know, we saw the Fizz ban. It's like, all right, well now I'm Defeated has to play an AP top laner, so probably Mordekaiser. You know, it's not too tanky that Trundle will get out of control and he can start
No,
scrapping.
I definitely feel like in the early game though, DJ does have a lack of damage with the Fiora and Sivir. That's gonna be like a mid to late game scale.
Yeah, they're
It's
definitely
good.
going to want to see, 15, 20-minute mark before they start
Yeah,
throwing hands with everybody.
yeah. But if they can protect the Sivir, 3 items, I feel like the game can definitely swing.
Yeah,
But
we have seen Aya whiff quite a few Yone ults, so as long as they can keep him on his toes for the first few minutes, they'll be in good shape, I think. But we'll see as we are now loading into the game, and we are getting right into it. I believe this is, let's see, BPM played 3 games, so that had to be rough. This is roughly game 4 or 5, probably 5. So yeah, we're getting right into game 5 here. Ghost teleport on Fiora, no
I
flash. I
I
like
see
that.
I do like the ghost and the teleport. I do like it.
Yeah, we got
Uh,
2 ghosts. I love Ghost. Ghost is one of my favorite. I think
so
Ghost
the
is my favorite summoner spell.
so the one thing I'm actually seeing that I dislike is Abstract's exhaust. I do not like that honestly.
Really?
I feel like cleanse would be a better option. You're gonna eat an ash arrow if you don't spell shield it in time. The ash arrow was buffed. Its travel speed was actually increased. It's really fast now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it can be real spooky. I do. Let's see. I think everything else is standard. Yeah, everything else looks pretty standard. The support in AOT taking the exhaust instead of the heal or ignite, just a little strange. Typically, you see the ADs taking the exhausts to
Oh,
keep themselves alive in the later game. You know, with all the assassins and stuff. Perhaps Anya doesn't feel the threat of the Fiora.
definitely.
This is the latest in
Let's
Freljordian
see.
fashion.
AOT
Call it a
stacking
skirt.
bot side, 4 members. I'm with Beth or Belf warding the top pixel. I'm surprised I didn't actually go for a small invade to ward on the blue. Honestly, I feel like they had the advantage there. They went four-man point on red side.
Yeah, Ash level 1's actually pretty scary.
I do like the Ash level 1. That W is menacing.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't want to risk anything, you know, in case something goes wrong. They're just playing it safe here. Pretty standard
Mm,
starts. Both of the junglers starting bot side, pathing towards top, which should be a rather scrappy lane. So we'll see what shenanigans develop here.
so right here, Mario should definitely back out the wave while the minions are still healthy. Reset the vital here.
Yeah, I agree. Get a little early punchies in. Just,
Definitely. There we go. There's a good vital.
yep. A little bit of poke in the bot lane as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing spectacular starting. They're starting nice and slow this game. I'm defeated,
There it
taking
is.
some big punchies. Canadian Goose with a nice little stun on
Yep,
Gelfred.
abstract with a fat trade. Was that E level 1 start on?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's a great gank
Early
from the.
gank, level 2 gank mid lane with a flash from Ghostwalker. Good flash, good flash.
Yeah, Ghostwalker, the newest member, officially a member of the Demacian Justice Shards now. He was added to the team in place of Mega Beast. Rest in peace, Mega Beast. We have no idea where you are.
That's a really good trade. Ash should keep walking. Keep walking. Yep.
Oh goodness, abstract.
Abstract
Ooh.
should have been dead. Oh man.
It's all abstract's training paying off
Oh
there. The
man.
intimidation factor kept him
The
alive.
intimidation factor.
Ooh, just
Squirtle's got to
barely.
stop getting hit by that. Let the wave push in here.
Lots of damage coming down from
Yeah.
AOT early on, just like we
Yeah.
said coming into the game. So
Yup. Abstract down all his pots. Ash still got hers. He
yeah,
should be able to heal up to half here, but they should definitely play on the back foot.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Junior Carmel gank right now
Good.
as they are in.
What they should do is give up on this gank and look for Scuttle Cravens so Kindred doesn't get marked.
Yeah, flash blown from Mordekaiser keeps him safe. Ghost on the Fiora, you know, that's a much lower cooldown. Good trade there.
Ah, Aya, yep. Aya, very strong early game versus Swain.
Looks like
Unfortunately, now they have to give up on the Scuttle Crab, which means Trundle should definitely walk towards the spot one here.
yeah, I like what we see there. You know, Aya coming up to help his jungler out. I'm defeated, not out of the lane just yet, and the wave bounced back towards
The
Obamacare, so he's able to step
Trundle
down as
should just,
well.
yep, Trundle should just walk right down to the next Scuttle Crab here. Feel like it's very pointless to just be sitting at his chickens. You can give those up.
Chickens are delicious, however, and Trundle is a biter, so you know he's got to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a repeat gank, it looks like. Stepping onto Vision, does dodge the ability that grants Ghostwalker extra health forever. Nothing special happening here.
Oh,
Maybe something special happening here.
he went a little too far in that ward. A little
Oh,
too far in the ward.
nice little first blood there for Kindred, too.
Now I see that the Kindred took it, but Aya used his ignite even though he was dead.
Classic Aya trying to get that kill. You know you'll love to see it from
Greedy
Aya.
players, I love it. Bot lane took a reset for boots.
Yeah, just boots here. They do have some biscuits stacking up now, but wave pushing against them,
Yep,
so it looks
this
like
is a good reset here.
yeah,
But
DJ's
the
out of
bot
there.
lane can freeze it. Bot lane can freeze it. If they chose not to, they let it stack under the tower.
Yeah,
Good reset for top as well.
yeah, nice and easy backs. You know, not gonna lose anything off of those. Nice and clean from Justice Shards so far. Outside
Yep.
that one mid lane misplay, and you know
Yep.
what?
And Trundle got bot scuttle here. I'm going to take the mark away from Kindred at the ground. It's pinged out, probably by Bell.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he's going to be keeping an eye on those. But I know that the higher level players on Kindred don't typically play for marks alone. You know, they end the game with like
Yeah.
between 3 and 5, and they're just like, yeah, Kindred's strong enough without him.
Yeah, what I like about the AOT comp is the Yone will have perma prio against Swain. So any marks on chickens is going to be good for Bell.
Yeah, because Yone's just gonna be moving. Aya's
Hmm.
playstyle is definitely to get on the map and start fighting people as soon as he's got items and or farm. So as soon
Good
as we see
trades
him
from
hit his power
Mario.
spike, he's going in there.
Yep, good trades from Mario.
Yeah.
Yep, he should just walk him down right here. No, you should walk him down. Aya could 1v2 this. They're both level 5. There's no ults.
Oh,
Kill
here
him.
it is.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. And he can Q, yep.
And Belth is here to help
Kindred,
clean up.
Kindred E, yup.
Looks like
It's
AOT wants to
unfortunate.
make this 3-0, but it looks like he's gonna get out of that
Junior
too.
Carmel gets out with a flash with
Wow.
probably about 50 HP left. Not too bad. And now Kindred can invade the topside jungle.
Yeah,
Ooh, is he gonna
chickens
go
are
for
up
the
on the
mark?
mark. Looks
Just,
like he's looking.
he's turning around for the mark. Yep, hanging on his way, and there goes Aya to help him out with it.
Yeah, and I like the move to go and check to see where Obamacare Bra is. You gotta know where Mario is, because Fiora, even though it's early game, can be spooky.
Correct. Definitely, we saw him on the. Oh, I guess if Aya just left that last chicken, honestly, could have messed up the entire Trundle pathing. Keep the chickens from respawning.
It looks like Mordecai's route was just parried by Obamacare Bra. In the chat, I
Ah,
wasn't
that's.
told you can do that. That's
I
not
was
my
wondering
fault.
if I was wondering if that was actually possible.
It is possible, and it was just done in the top lane off
Ooh,
screen
taking
there.
a tower shot. It's a little tough.
Look.
Obamacare can reset here, honestly. Can reset TP back.
Yeah, he's got everything available to him, and with no Mordekaiser ult to like threaten that actual dive pressure there, I think he's good.
I don't like Ghostwalker walking up here, unfortunately. It's very dangerous. Kindred slow with that E is it's not something to be played with.
Looks like they're scrapping here on the bot side of mid. TP is back in top lane. Balthazar just clearing vision as Junior Carmel is here for a fight.
They gotta remember Kindred 6 here.
Oh, so is Swain though.
There it is.
Swain is just gonna get some free stacks off of this entire exchange, and that is
Oh,
big.
there's a pickup. Yup, with Twirtle roaming up. Yup, they should just keep fighting.
Yeah, they're gonna
Take it
turn this into a
for a
dragon pressure
dragon.
here.
I
Yeah.
do like the early Ocean Dragon with Kindred dead. I do like that.
Yeah, big play here from Junior Carmel and Ghostwalker. Translates into bot lane walking up, and Dragon is absolutely theirs. Very
Hmm.
clean.
They traded that back into a 500 gold deficit. Not too bad.
Yeah, I will take that every day of the week if I'm DJ. You know, we got the kill on to Belth. He's off the map for a few seconds. Got a dragon for nothing. You know, one summoner burned. I think we take those.
Mm-hmm. I want to see Abstract freeze this lane here. I want to see him last hit those couple minions. If you can keep that there, it's beautiful. Should be an easy swing gank if he decides to shove his lane and sack a wave.
Yeah, he would have to get free somehow. I'm not sure he's going to, especially with no mana available to him.
Yeah.
But that level of communication is a little bit a little bit more advanced for some of the
Oh,
players here. So we'll see.
no mana on Ghostwalker, but
No mana
doesn't
on
mean
Yone either,
But
baby. We're
Yone's
going
got
to
all. There it
Worlds.
is. Yup. Yup. There it is. Yone had all and ignite again, and
And Aya is just
they're just disrespecting Aya.
yeah, Aya against the world over here. He says
Yup.
chickens, my
Oh,
chickens.
yup. Yeah, there was a word on the chickens actually. I wonder who placed it there.
Looks like Kindred's going for that next mark there on the chickens now
Is
that
it
they're
there?
free.
Is it there? Because it looks like it's in the bush.
Kindred mark is the bush. Gotta get the ward over there, or you don't get the mark. That's how it works.
I definitely think the Kindred should fight the. Yup. I think he should fight the. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah, good flash
Oh
away
my
from Belter to get some
lord.
distance, and here's
Oh,
I'm
he
defeated.
pulled him in. Can he?
Oh,
Oh, he didn't
oh,
W
he's
the.
in Brazil. It's okay.
Yep. I don't think he wins this. No.
Yeah, Obamacare broad just gonna try and
Oh.
get out of there. Aya pops up there. Doesn't
Ah.
have to ult, just the dash forward gets that kill there. And
So,
Squirtle's in trouble, but
yeah,
here comes the
yep.
ult.
There,
Renata.
Renata all down. Tariko blocking it so they don't take any damage. Beautiful Tariko.
Oh
That's what the
man.
Tariko pick is for. But
Couple
I
of
don't
tower
like
shifts
Ash
over to
running.
Anya.
Yeah. Anya walking underneath
Ugh,
tower.
Carmel.
Oh, yeah, this is
Another
just a rough
battering.
start.
Oh, they're gonna try and knock
Oh,
this
they
tower down in
took.
one go.
Yeah, they're gonna get this tower.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think there's any stopping it now.
Is Kindred gonna take the Krugs after this? I feel like Kindred walks up, takes the Krugs that are marked.
Does have ult available, so yeah, I would say that that's
Ah,
possible.
yeah, with Fiora no ult. I definitely feel like with I'm defeated here. I think Obamacare just gives this, takes the. He's just gonna get.
Oh, he got it.
Ooh, he got it, but I still think that gives Kindred a mark.
I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure as long as Kindred doesn't kill the big one, she doesn't get it. So the camps are more finicky than the champion ones. Champion ones, she just has to get credit.
Ah, okay, okay.
So
I
I think that's
getting.
definitely a little worthwhile skirmish for half your health. You know, there's no
Yeah,
pressure on the map. Just go and get it.
12 minutes in, 4,000 gold lead. Aya taking plates mid. Aya took 4 plates mid.
Oof.
Oof. This is a rough start. I want to see how they're going to come back.
Yeah, 2.3k gold up on the mid lane difference here.
I
Aya
definitely
is
saw.
insane.
I definitely saw a lot of disrespect to mid lane and top lane.
Yeah, nearly a 4k gold lead here at 12 minutes. That is, that's going to be a tough comeback for DJ. So far, the only play going in their favor was over the first dragon. Second dragon up in about a minute.
Infernal Dragon, what you think? Cloud or Mountain Dragon?
Definitely Hex Dragon.
Oh,
It's definitely
Hex
got a
Dragon.
higher, yeah, higher spawn rate because it's the new thing still, I think.
Hex Dragon
What?
on AOT would be absolute. Oh, Aya
Trundle
ulting
Pillar?
away from the Trundle Pillar.
Yeah, Trundle
I
Pillar
don't know
doesn't
about.
stop that cast. I didn't know that.
I don't know. I don't know about that though. Aya's 3 levels up on the jungler. I
Yeah,
don't know
maybe just
why.
kill him instead. Dragon's coming up.
Yeah, correct. Aya could have all into Trundle and probably one shot him. Honestly.
Abstract having a bad time.
Yep. Getting run down. That Ash flow is potent. Giving the red buff or the blue buff over to Ghostwalker. All right. Definitely have some mana issues on Swain, even with Lost Chapter.
Yeah, especially against Yone, you gotta throw as many abilities as you can to try and discourage him from running you down.
Looks like they're gonna sack. Oh, maybe not. I thought he was gonna sack midwave. Aya looking to clear the ward.
Nice little BM
Ghostwalker
takeaway.
replaces it. Yup. But this is risky. Aya doesn't have ult, but he does have ignite. He might be dead here.
Oh, he's making a big play though.
Ooh,
Kindred all
but
comes
the
down to
Ash
save his
arrow coming
life.
down. Junior Carmel stunned.
Oh, Ghostwalker's not able to
Kindred
do
ult.
enough damage. Abstract
Yep.
and Canadian Goose, aka
Yep.
Squirtle, aka Under My Wing. Too far away, and they're gonna get run down too.
Yeah, that Kindred ult saved Aya with the shield bow too.
Yeah, great positioning there from AOT. They're gonna grab this dragon, and
They are.
Abstract's the only one that survives. Teleport top lane from I'm Defeated, who was also there for the fight. That was a 5-on-4 technically, even though he didn't really do all that much in the fight.
Now, how do you think they should come back from this? DJ should come back from this.
I think if you're DJ, you're giving the next 2 dragons for sure. Just trying to CS for a little bit. You know, we are now almost 7k gold down on DJ. So the goal is pick a side of the map, abuse that side of the map for money. And you know, you can't be fighting over chickens. You can't be fighting over Krugs. So in this case, you know, we've got Shelly coming up in a few minutes. Pick top side. Take the 2 lanes. Just use Sivir in the side lane to clear the wave. Try not to get dove. All that good stuff. And the rest of your team, start mitigating the damages, you know. If you're down 4k at 14 minutes, that's really bad. If you're down, you know,
Almost about
4k at 20
9K.
minutes, that's a little
Yeah.
bit
Yeah,
bit
that's
less.
yeah.
A little something from Targon.
So, if you're DJ, I think you want to slow this game down. Get to the late game.
Yeah, they're definitely
They have a huge late game comp. You know, you
we
got
need
Trundle, you got Fiora, you got Swain. Just wait.
like I'd like to see a couple more pink wards on the side of DJ, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Vision
uh,
score lacking a bit on
yeah,
one side. Kindred clearing all the wards.
yeah. Mario having to back there because he doesn't have vision on what's going on. Yeah, he has to give up half the wave, and it's slow pushing top.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. If I'm defeated wanted to, he could just keep that wave there all day long.
They're gonna try
I
and steal this
definitely
red
think
back.
they give this up, unfortunately.
They are
This is
not going
not
to, though.
okay.
Here we
No.
go. The ult only lands on Ghostwalker. He's still alive. Both of them survived the encounter, but
Aya pops out early.
yeah. Let's take a peek at Kindred stacks. 6 stacks on the Kindred so far.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
Kindred's doing a lot of damage. After the
Oh,
fourth stack, he
Galfrey, a
starts
little bit
getting
caught out
attack
here.
speed. Yeah, this could be a kill.
Nice
I don't think the
Renata
Sivir
ult to buy
doesn't.
time.
Yep, Sivir doesn't do enough damage to kill. They can kill both.
Oh, nice little stun to force
Squirtle
the
doesn't
flash.
have ult. Abstract needs to hold back. Oh, man. I still think the Tara can kill here.
I think so too. Here comes Trundle to make sure that that finishes. He just walks up and bites her. Just walks up and eats her. All right.
That's definitely good. I'm glad the Tara didn't take the kill, honestly. He could have, but Trundle on his way. It's better to have it on Trundle than Tara.
Yeah, Belth on his way to mitigate some of the losses there. No tower getting taken today.
Aya taking both chickens, roaming up to take the top side chickens. Yep.
Aya is a big chicken guy. He loves it. I don't know. He takes them all
Yeah.
the time. Both sides, doesn't matter.
40 CS gap in the mid lane.
Yeah, most of them chickens, most of it chickens. How many? Yeah,
Man could
somebody
open
go
his
back
own
and look
restaurant
at
at this time.
So after the game, somebody clip all the times that Aya steals chickens.
Man could open his own restaurant.
Oh,
I
man.
definitely want to see. I want to see Mario start taking the top side Krugs. Honestly, I feel like
They're just sort of up all the time, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to start scaling in. Even though Trundle has teammate, it can clear his multi enemy camps fast. I still feel like he needs to put those Krugs on cooldown.
Yeah, just, it's a lot of experience to just leave on the map. Aya ulting, but Ghostwalker flashes out.
They switched Abstract to mid lane. I'm not sure. Swain 1v2 bot lane is definitely the answer here. I would like to see Taric move down. If Taric and Trundle move down here. Abstract rotating down.
Yeah, here
Giving
comes
up the
Terror
mid
too.
wave.
Beltha in a little bit of an
Health is
advantageous
so
position here.
strong at
Yeah.
this point. Ooh.
Yeah.
Levels are really important early game.
Yeah, with those stacks, his levels are just accentuated that much because Kindred gets range and speed and damage off of them, I believe.
Correct,
So,
and it's health percent damage too.
yeah, so that's
It's like
big.
a mini bite of the Ruin King. He tried to parry. Ooh, procs all 4 vitals after trying to parry the
Oof.
ult. And
You
gets
don't
the
want to
kill.
see that if you're Mordekaiser. First you bring her to the Shadow Realm, and then she kicks your ass there. Ugh, that's rough if you're undefeated. Mario trying to make himself the snowball that his team needs.
I like seeing Ghostwalker trying to defend the tower, but definitely should just give it up instead of giving his life up.
Rest in peace, Swain.
R.I.P.
There's his mythic completed though. Finally, 19 minutes. I think Junior Carmel's the only one without. No, Galfrey also without mythic at this point. But I believe Junior Carmel can afford his if he takes it back. Next time, he'll get there.
AOT positioning around bot side for the dragon. Are they waiting for a sweeper? No, they have a sweeper on Kindred. Yep, there's one. Definitely walk down. No need to clear mid. See Sivir. They walk up. They're walking at the tower. They definitely trade this dragon for tower. This is worth any day of the week.
Yeah, they need something, and objective bounties are sweet. Aya trying to hold the tower.
Yep,
He's
Aya
gonna be able
defending
to.
mid. Yeah, there's no contest on it at this point.
Oh, a
Ash
nice
Arrow
little
hits the
Ash
Taric. He can't ult yet. Flash away.
Oh, big
Taric
Aya.
couldn't ult at all. Only way to react to that is hit your Taric ult before the arrow hit. And that's tough.
Belf
Especially when that thing
immediately reduced in health down, but
Kindred ult.
captive violence too good.
Beautiful Kindred ult.
No Penta for you. Anya takes the 4th kill there.
Unlucky.
Belth trying his best there to grab his first
The
5
rotating
of
up
the
to
season.
Baron. This
Wow.
should be a really quick Baron.
Yeah, with
Kindred
Mordekaiser and Ashe.
demolishes this. Look
Yeah.
at the amount of damage that Kindred's doing to this thing. 233 and a
Jeez.
crit. Ooh.
I had taken a look to ward people off here. Nothing doing. Back as a team. Aspects of Targon are working as 5 very effectively here.
Ashe halfway to her PD. Mordekaiser building on his Anya's.
Yeah, 9.9k gold lead in favor of AOT so far, and looks like DJ is going to
Oh,
FF
it
it
looks
here.
like an FF. Yup.
Yeah,
Rough
hard to
early
come back
game.
from a 10k deficit there. It is tiebreakers, so it looks like the aspects of Targon go 3-0 in their tiebreakers, which means that they will be our 7th seed team overall, and that will send DJ's next game into a big picture for them.
Congratulations to AOT.
Yeah, you want to talk MVPs here? I think it's pretty obvious, but
I would have to say between Belth and Aya, I think Aya took this one. Even though
I think
Belth
so
had a
too.
couple more kills, I think Aya was very supportive of a lot of the stacks that Belth had early game.
Yeah, Aya
Um,
Saga with his perfect game, 5-0 and 6. He took a lot of jungle pressure and was very successful in killing both the jungler and the mid laner. And then, held it down in the mid game. Didn't, overextend at all. He was positioned very well the whole game. I have to agree with you 100%.
Definitely played around his item spikes. I would like to have seen DJ play the game a little bit slower. After the first dragon, AOT really started pull the game away from underneath them.
Yeah, and if you're AOT, that's exactly what you got to do. They hammered it down and really made their lead hemorrhage a little bit on the side of DJ. So good for you, AOT. Congratulations on your 7th seed, and we'll get back to you guys later this week with more games to finish up the tiebreakers. GG's, guys.